Okay guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how to take care of the bearings. All we need is some oil. This is a new bearing I got from eBay, and I do need two keys, 13 and 14. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lubricate the wheels. These are Venom rebuilt, how it's called, I don't remember now. So what I'm doing here is taking off the wheel. The wheel has two bearings inside and a spacer. These ones, they have to be lubricated. The way I'm doing it is I put some DW40 or GT85 and some oil and some grease. So I'm taking the oil with this stick, I'm just putting inside the bearing. If I put an excessive amount, I'll just clean it with a piece of paper, and then a bit more inside the bearing. So what I'm putting there is, as I said, GT85 and oil and some grease. That's the grease I have there. I'm opening it. Looks disgusting, I know. Again with a stick, I get some, put it inside the wheels, and just you remember there's the two bearings, one on each side and a spacer in between, and I hook up. Maybe what I do on a later wheel, I use my hand. Obviously you get dirty, but you know it's easier to put the grease on the axle. I'm doing with the stick now. However, I think it's much better to do it with your hand. Yes, you will get dirty, but it is much better. Yeah, the wheel spins. Don't forget to put the washer. There's one washer on each side. The funny thing is, on this package I have some purple washers and screws and lock nuts, but I'm not using them, and this is because I have ordered a new skateboard, and I don't know if I've ordered everything: wheels, washers, a new deck, trunks. I don't know if it comes with lock nuts, so I want to keep them for that one. So again, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing for the next wheel. The third wheel, I believe, is the one that I damaged the bearing. Be careful with the bearings. If they don't come out, this is a way of coming out. The one I'm gonna show here, or actually I'm gonna show you the third wheel. If they stuck and you force them with a screwdriver, you might damage the bearing, and that's what happened. That's what happened to me. I damaged the bearing. So again, put some oil with the stick, sticking the stick into the oil and then dropping some oil into the bearing. The more the merrier. I do both sides, and then a bit of grease on the axle and inside the wheel. As I said, it might be better to use your finger. Yeah, put a glove on and apply the grease into the axle. Looks alright. It's not the fastest one, but it is, believe me or not, way better than it used to be. When I bought it, the wheels was hardly spinning. I didn't know that because that's my first skate, so I don't know much about skating. But as soon as I put the GT85 and the oil, because I've done this before, it was when I damaged the bearing. I mean, the skateboard became so much different. If you put excessive amount, just clean it. And now this is the one with the damaged bearing. You see it as kind of stuck. Next week, hopefully, I'm gonna have the new skateboard. I will have to assemble it, and I hope it's gonna look amazing and make amazing tricks. So that's it. I'm trying to see if I can see the damaged side, but I put it from the inside. So I have to take the bearings out. Now, the first time these bearings, it was quite hard to come out. They were stuck. So what I did, I took the one out, and then I stick a screwdriver, just hit it, and can you see the damage I did to the bearing? It still spins, but yeah, can you see it? Guys, be careful, don't do it with a screwdriver. So I got a new bearing from eBay, which that one, it doesn't spin either. I've tried to spin it with my finger, as you can see, and it's absolutely rubbish. But as soon as I put some GT85 and oil, it became loose. Not impressed with the quality of these bearings, to be honest. For my new skate, I have some fractured. Let's see if they're gonna be any better. Yeah, now it does spin much better. And I think this is the wheel I used my finger to apply the grease. So I'm trying to do a bit of everything, because the oil in the GT86, it can be washed out if you skate in the rain, but the grease, it does stay. It does stay for longer, so you don't have to maintain your skateboard that often. Just note, this is the second time I'm doing it. And a bit of grease. Time to put everything back on. Doesn't matter which side. Normally the good ones, they have red side out or black side out. Just you can decide which one. I forgot the spacer. You can see the spacer on my skate. So you put the spacer in. Just press the pairing and it's gonna go in. Grace on both sides. And not if you overdo it, worst case scenario, if it goes on the wheels, it's gonna spin even more or faster, and that's what we want, right? You want to reduce the drag. Feels alright. Just don't forget that this is a beginner skate. I paid £25 for that, so your expectations shouldn't be that high. However, on the other skate I've been ordered, I spent a bit, 80 to 100 quid in parts. I just bought it separately. I bought some stuff from eBay, I bought some stuff from Skate Hunt, so I don't really know how much was the total cost, but it was about 80 to 100 pounds. Right, I'll do the same thing on the other wheel, and that's it pretty much. Thanks for watching. Bye.